Barbra Streisand, the legendary powerhouse whose voice and vision have shaped American entertainment for over half a century, is reportedly leaving behind a staggering fortune that has reportedly become a source of both awe and stress for her family, a sum so immense it has even brought them to tears. As one of the wealthiest performers in Hollywood history, Streisand's empire spans not only her iconic singing career but also award-winning films, directing credits, real estate holdings, and shrewd investments. Over the decades, she has earned and retained millions from record sales, concert tours, box office hits like Yentl, and producing or directing credits on films such as The Prince of Tides. Add to that a real estate portfolio featuring dream estates in California and New York, and her net worth, estimated to be well over $400 million, becomes more than just a number. It becomes a complex legacy that must be carefully managed. What's surprising is that among her heirs, reports suggest the wealth has triggered emotional strain more than celebratory tears. The magnitude of Streisand's estate, which reportedly includes intellectual property rights to her music, scripts, and exclusive recordings, not to mention private escrow accounts and a collection of rare memorabilia, has overwhelmed family members who are now charged with stewarding not just cash, but artistry, history, and public trust. In recent interviews, a close confidant of the Streisand family revealed that as legal teams and accountants assembled to untangle the myriad assets, even seasoned professionals were brought to tears at the sheer scale and sentimental weight of what they were handling. Lawyers reportedly spent long nights cataloging hundreds of unreleased tracks, decades of archival footage, and tens of thousands of pages of personal correspondence that Streisand deliberately preserved, leaving the family with a legacy both precious and precarious. This wealth has also sparked profound questions. What should remain private, and what should be shared with the world? Who will control future releases of Streisand's unreleased music or directorial drafts? Those questions have reportedly caused deep divisions among her closest kin, some of whom fear too much public exposure could tarnish her artistic mystique, while others believe sharing her unreleased work could open new generations to her genius. One longtime family insider described the tension as a tug of love, with siblings and cousins divided between preserving Streisand's privacy and maximizing the cultural and financial impact of her legacy, adding to the emotional weight is Streisand's reputation as a fiercely private, perfectionist artist who meticulously controlled every aspect of her image and output for decades. The idea of her family deciding her posthumous public presence, as in issuing more music or letting outtakes see the light, has reportedly brought tears of both pride and mourning. At the same time, the family reportedly wants to honor her, viewing this mammoth inheritance not as a windfall, but as a lifelong responsibility. They have reportedly formed a private trust, naming trusted friends and legal experts to ensure that Streisand's wealth continues to support her causes, preserve her artistry, and protect her name. In the end, Barbra Streisand's family is not celebrating champagne-popping wealth, they're feeling the weight of her legacy. Streisand once sang, "Second-hand illusion that means promise you," and now her heirs are tasked with turning that promise into a future that honors her artistry, philanthropy, and power. It's a bittersweet inheritance, one that brings tears, not for luxury, but for the profound responsibility of preserving the life and work of one of America's most iconic performers.